Listen man, I heard you were taking life too seriously. Maybe someone said something about you or did something to you, and now you're just sitting wasting time letting these little things affect you. But how do I stop taking life so seriously, Adam? Well, the first thing you could do is just zoom out for a second and realize how small you are compared to the entire universe. Do you think that star over there cares about how serious you are and how seriously you take life and all the little things you let affect you? No, it doesn't give a shit. It's off in its own world. It's off doing its own thing. You are literally just this tiny speck in the cosmos. Really, truly, I think a lot of people say this and they can't really apply it. Think of where you are right now. Like literally think of where you're sitting. You're watching this video, literally think of where you are. You are inside of the universe. Literally sitting watching this video, you are inside of literally infinite expanding abyss. Why take life so seriously? Why are you sat there taking life so seriously, feeling so down? Think of how small you are. Think of everything out there, and that will really help you out. The next thing you have to realize is that when you die, other people's opinions don't come with you. It's the harsh reality, but apart from your parents and your family, nobody's gonna remember you 6 months after you die. Literally in 6 months after you die, most people are gonna have forgot about you. And this is what the ancient Stoics call memento mori, meaning remember your death. What Marcus Aurelius once said is that you can leave life right now. Let that determine how you live. To put this all into perspective, let's imagine I'm your doctor and I sit you down and I go, listen, you're terminally ill. You have 1 week left to live. Are you still gonna take life so seriously? Are you still gonna care about what all these other people are thinking? Oh my God, wow, I have 1 week left to live, but this person says I'm fat and this person says I'm ugly, so I'm just gonna sit in a little ball. Nah, bro, you'll be f***ing skydiving, jet skiing, spending a bunch of money because, oh well, you're gonna die in a week anyway. But what if I told you you are terminally ill? I just can't promise you if you're gonna die in the next week or in the next year or in the next 100 years or in the next 50 years. But you will eventually die. You are terminally ill. You're dying from the moment you're born. Now, why would it be different if your doctor told you you have 1 week left? Let's imagine I'm your doctor. You can use this as, I'm your doctor. That girl's, oh my God, that girl's so cute, I can't go up to her. You have 1 week left to live. Maybe you don't, maybe you do, but let's just say I'm telling you right now, you're gonna die in a week. Are you still gonna care? Are you still gonna sit there and take yourself so seriously? Or are you just gonna be like, bro, f it, who cares? Shit, I might go up there and mess everything up. I might go up there and just stumble on my words, but fuck it, I got 1 week left to live, who cares? You gotta realize that you are the only person that has control over your life. Even if others call you ugly, fat, and all that stuff like people used to do to me, it's up to you to not let it affect you. Which is easier said than done, but the next time you're walking back from school with tears in your eyes and you're like, fuck those guys, they're wrong. Maybe they're right. Maybe they are right. Maybe they're just telling you the truth. Maybe you genuinely are fat. Maybe you are genuinely ugly. Maybe you just have to improve a few things about your life, and that's the only way they could think of telling you it. It may have came across in a bad way, but maybe they just want what's best for you. So let's say someone calls you fat. Maybe I am fat. Okay, maybe I am fat. Okay, this person just wants what's best for me. Maybe they just want me to live a longer life because obesity is linked to living a shorter life. Well, you know what? Thank you. I'm gonna go and improve my life. And the next time you see that person, you can be like, you know what? The other day you called me fat and it hurt me. I felt it. I was like, man, it hurt me. But it only hurt me because it had some truth to it. And I did some deep self-reflecting and I realized that I actually am fat. And that made me realize I gotta get on a program, I gotta start working out. So thank you for that. And let's say they're really mean and they're like, haha, bro, you're still fat. Get out of here. You're not gonna lose the weight. You can be like, I am still fat. That's the whole point, is that I'm going to. And in 6 months, in a year, you'll see the change. And then you gotta go out there and make the change. And a quote I once heard was that things can only affect us if they have some truth to them. You won't be affected by things if they don't have a little bit of truth. Even if the truth is just a false truth in your mind, things won't affect you unless they have some deeper meaning. If you were a jacked guy and some guy called you fat, you might be jacked, but unless you were like fat before or something, it has some truth in your mind.
Once a fat kid, always a fat kid. Huh? Prove me wrong.
Wow, come on, dude, you did in the bar.
So when someone says something about you, think for a second, maybe they just want what's best for me. Maybe they just want what's best. And if they don't, it, who cares? But at least thinking like this, at least going on and telling yourself this false story of, oh no, they're just bad at communicating, but this is their way of just wanting what's best for me, helps you take life way less seriously. And guess what? All the people that were calling me fat and calling me ugly, where are they now? I don't see them. So you're taking life so seriously, but in reality, in like 4 years, you're gonna be in a different school, you're gonna be on your own way, and you're not even gonna see these people. So don't even let it affect you. It's not worth your time. Your life's too precious to take things too seriously. So get up, forget about it, and move on. Go down right now and click on the subscribe and post notification button so that you don't miss the next video that I put out. Be a doer, not a thinker. See ya.